here. Last year I got extra credit for doing a 3D poster. Wait a minute, but this year, how on earth am I going to do a 360 poster virtually? I'm not a techie person. After all, I'm just a 5th grader. Mom and Dad are busy. Let me try to activate my brain cells. Hopefully, I get an idea. Let me try veggies. On second thought, skipping. Ouch! That hurt, but no idea. Must be the hat. There we go. Ow! Ow! Okay! Ow! Oh, I get it! I get the idea! I get the idea, please. Okay, I have an idea now. You don't have to do that anymore, please. Oh my god. Ouch! I told you I got the idea. Hello everyone, I'm very delighted to introduce you to my favorite teacher, our head scientist, and my science teacher, Mrs. MacDonald, who we fondly call Mrs. M. Thank you, Mrs. M, for coming here. Good morning.
Thank you, Kevin, for inviting me. I'm really excited.
Thank you. So I have my first question ready for you. What are the important factors should a student keep in mind while creating a digital presentation because of all the distance learning vibe and everything? What criteria does a teacher evaluate a presentation? Like, is it fully content oriented or the way/technique plays a part as well?
That is such a good question, Kevin. And as a teacher, I would say the majority of the presentation is content-based. There is a huge portion of that. Now, speaking of content-based, a lot of that's what's really important is remembering to not just copy and paste things from around the internet, because especially during distance learning, and a lot of kids have been making presentations, one of the go-to things that kids usually do is they just copy and paste stuff from the internet and just put it on a slide. But you asked, is it all content-based? And I'm sure you know from my projects that no, it is not entirely, right? Because a presentation has to have a certain look, and you want to be able to convey your information in an interesting way. So a few things that students need to keep in mind is, are there visuals? Is it all just a lot of text, or are there pictures? Are there colors? Do you change up the words and use bullet points to make things clear? If the presentation doesn't look nice and it's just a bunch of text, then it's not really a presentation. It's just a way to send some text. So when you're doing a digital presentation, it's obviously content. So always look over rubrics of what content the teacher is wanting to see, but also give it some pizzazz and show your personality, add color and pictures.
Thank you for clearing that out. And yeah, I was curious, does using too much complicated design/technologies, can that frustrate the teacher, or can it amaze the teacher in general?
You know what? I would say in general, the answer is amaze. As teachers, we love to see when you go above and beyond. We love to see when you push yourself or when you showcase your abilities. And that's in class as well. Obviously, we love to see when you do some amazing art or when you build a cool project, but also digitally, when you showcase your digital skills. The only time I think it would frustrate a teacher is if it doesn't work, which I'm sure in distance learning, you also know the frustration. For instance, when I created those amazing puzzles, and then there was that one that wasn't working for you, right? So whenever the technology doesn't work, that's when a little bit of frustration comes in. So if you are going to do some amazing, complicated designs or digital technologies, check that it works first. Maybe have another person look at it on their device and check if it works. If it all works, you're bound to amaze.
Well, thank you for sharing your very valuable opinions, Mrs. M. And again, thank you for coming here. I know you have a very busy schedule, grading a lot of students, hundreds of students. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. This will be very valuable to my project. And yeah, thank you guys for listening to this interview. Bye. I'm Kevin, a 5th grader from Zenker Elementary, Milpitas, California, and today I'm going to teach you how you can convert your standard slides presentation to an amazing 360 art gallery view project. So, first of all, before we go on to this video, there's a lot of software/websites that allow you to do this task. Thank you to my teachers for introducing me to these websites. But today, I'm going to teach you how to use thinglink.com. So, let's think about what we have to do first. Before you start a project, what do you usually do? Plan. So step 1 is planning your requirements. In this case, for ThingLink, these are the things you have to do. First of all, you have to plan your theme. So what is your theme going to be? Second of all, since this is a 360-degree art gallery view, you have to pick a 360-degree background image from the web, Google, etc. You have to choose the images of your project, the audio effects. Yes, you heard me right. You can add audio effects to ThingLink. How cool is that? The music, same way you use audio. Custom icons if adding any, you can also do that. And I'm telling you, the sound effects will definitely impress your teachers. You can also include videos, which is pretty neat. So, how do we go to thinglink.com? So, type in your browser thinglink.com. It'll take you to this page. So, the first step is to create your account, your student account or your parent/guardian's accounts. So, for security purposes, I'm going to cut out me creating my account, but I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, after you set up, sign in. Once you've signed in, you will see this page. So, if you are new to ThingLink, you will see this button, Create. It's in blue. So click Create, and you will see these options. It'll ask you what type of interactive content do you want to create. Since we're here for a 360 image or virtual tour, that's what you're going to do. Click on that, and click Continue. You don't have to click Don't Show This Again. Just click Continue. It's on the bottom right corner. Once you click Continue, you'll see all these options. Ignore the helpful tips on the right. What we're going to do is upload. Let's click Upload. Upload files, and yeah. So, remember in our planning, we had a 360 background image. You can get that from the web, your browser, all that stuff. So I have one stored here already, 360.jpg. So actually, there is some confusion going on, like what is a 360 image? Will any image work? No, any image will not work. You need a specific 360 image. Not all images are 360. So for example, here I have a 360 image right here. Let me move my webcam so you guys can see it. Here I have a 360 image right here. It should look pretty wonky, but that's because so you can see everywhere, 360 basically. Select the file you want and click Open. It'll start uploading. It'll take very little time, and the title will be on the bottom. Now you can click Continue, and it'll go down here to your creations, your files. So click the one you want. It's named 360, and here you go. This is actually pretty cool. So if you don't want this weird text, I know how to fix that, so I'll help you to fix that. This is very weird, and many people dislike this. So what you're going to do, click this pencil icon. It's called Edit. Once you click that, you will see these editing options. So what you're going to do is click Settings. And then you're going to click Advanced and Architectural Mode. This will fix everything, and it's completely perfect. Click Done, and click Done. So, here is where the fun begins. What you're going to do is to click Add Tag. So you'll have these options. You can create a tour, you can add content from websites, you can add a text label, you can add text and media. Click that, and you can have a title, a description, a URL, an image or video, an upload audio, or you can record live with this mic icon, or you can delete the tag. So, like I said, you can have custom icons. You can upload them right here. I have one already preset, and before we can go on, I will explain each and every tag/method. So you can choose any icon you want. I'm going to click the standard ones. So I'm going to choose red because it's bold, and you can add a title. So I'll add just the title test, and you can also add a description. And here's a URL if you want. You can put a URL here. So here you will see add image or video. So you're going to add the images/videos you want for your project. So as I said, I'm going to use this website for my science project, but for the tutorial, I'm just going to use my previous art projects. So click the plus icon, and your Finder should pop out. So your Finder, use any standard JPEG image. So here's an example. I drew this a few days ago. So click open, and it'll upload. There's this blue circle going on, and it'll upload. Okay, so now that it uploaded, this is my anime version of the American Revolution, the Battle of Yorktown. But anyway, now that it's uploaded, you will see this and your text right on the right. You can upload an audio from your files. I have a few audios right here. And please note that it has to be in an audio file. Yeah, and that was a sample of my audio. You can also record live with this mic button. Hello, hello, hello. And that will play. You can remove...
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, you can remove the audio by simply tapping on the remove audio button. So once you're done with your tag, click done. And you can move this wherever you want. So let me go out of edit mode. I can scroll here, there, and everywhere, and I can click on the tag. So if I click on this tag, test, the title will come up, the description will come up, and my image will come up. Okay, there we go. Now add tag. You can add a text label where you simply add text. Max characters are 100 as ThingLink has stated. You hover over the tag, the text will pop up on the top right or top left. So that was the add text label option. You can delete that real quick. And you might not get that flare you want with the standard 360, just the template. So with the tags, everything will look better. You can explore for yourself. Add content from website and create tour. I'll just say what create tour is. Create tour, you can click a new presentation on ThingLink. You can select the scene, as you see, and that will take you there. You can also have a conditional transition where you answer a question. So I'll just add all my images, audio clips, and titles, and I'll show you guys at the end what the final 360 art gallery view presentation will be like. See you guys in a few minutes. I'm back with my 360 presentation. Here you can see the 360 view. So I've added a welcome note first. Welcome to my 360 presentation. You can add a title regarding your project. So here I've managed to add a custom icon, and also I've added audio clips regarding this artwork. You can add audio clips of your voiceover explaining that. So these are war sounds. The next art I have is my winter art. It's blizzard. It's the sound of a blizzard. Next up, I have a plane sound. This is my art. This is the sound of a plane mid-air, what you hear in a flight. Finally, I have a Star Wars scene. So you can customize any tag you want regarding that topic of the tag, and you can add images, audio, titles as well, text boxes, etc., or text tags in this case. A last minute note, don't forget to add 3D navigation tips. 3D navigation tips. and give credits, and also you can mention the VR icon on the bottom. So here it'll load up, and you can do, if you have a VR headset, you can use this. Anyway, guys, that was just a last minute note. So remember to keep that in mind. So friends, hope this tutorial was helpful and easy to follow. It allows you to convert any of your standard school presentations to amazing 360 virtual projects. And the best part about it is that you don't need any special techie skills to do this. Just follow the steps and you're pretty much good to go. Explore and have fun.
Hey, Kev.
Yeah, Mom?
Dad said apricot saved your day today. It's good to eat fruits, huh?
But I didn't eat it.
Then how?
Well, let's just say it's a secret. Oh, Mom, I think we can use this apple tree for the Newton tree sequence. It's too short. I'm stuck.